Hello viewers and listeners. I stand before you today to give you information about the benefits of reading. We are celebrating our reading week. I wouldn't want to go into the why, hows and history of the reading week because we all know about it. I would like to go into the science of reading. Many of you may not know that reading does a lot of good to our body in whole. It strengthens our brain, it increases empathy, the feeling of empathy, it builds vocabulary, it reduces stress and even aids sleep. We usually tell our kids to read is only to increase their vocabulary so that they perform well in examination. Let's do away with that. When a person reads, the brain becomes more active. Active brain improves everything else in your life. Even with your emotions, it makes you happier. You learn to empathize because you read a lot about people undergoing different emotions, how they deal with negativity, how they overcome difficulties, which makes you realize that what you are going through is really comparatively less. So that makes you happier and to deal with your situations more positively. I would like to tell you about the theory of the mind. It's a theory which says that a set of skills essential for building, navigating and maintaining social relationships. So when an individual starts reading and improves on it, he becomes a more understanding personality in a family. When the family goes together into reading and understanding, the society in itself becomes better. From the society to the nation and in general, the whole world becomes a better, comfortable and understanding place to live in. I would just like to conclude my talk saying that the benefits of reading is always cumulative. Therefore, it can be seen, experienced and proved only if you are regular and consistent. So my dear viewers and listeners, start the habit of reading with your children at the young age of 1 itself. Reading aloud builds relationship, betters relationship, and makes the whole world a better place to live. Thank you.
തിടുക്കത്തിൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഒരുപാട് നഷ്ടങ്ങൾ നേരിടേണ്ടതായി വരും. ശരിയായി വായിക്കാനോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കുവാനോ ഗ്രഹിക്കുവാനോ സാധിക്കില്ല. Once upon a time there was a kind girl named Cinderella. All of the animals loved her, especially two mice named Beth and Jack. They'd do anything for the girl called Cinderella. They were very mean to Cinderella, making her work all day, cleaning, sewing, and cooking. She tried her best to make them happy. Cinderella's stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was cold, cruel, and jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. A proverb is a short, popular saying which expresses some commonplace truth or useful thought.
दोस्तों, आज परम दिवस है। इस अवसर पर मेरी प्रिय पुस्तक के बारे में बताना चाहती हूँ। यह मेरी प्रिय पुस्तक है पंचतंत्र कथा। यह पुस्तक मुझे मेरी पिताजी ने जन्मदिन के उपहार के रूप में दी थी। मुझे बचपन से ही किताबें पढ़ने का बहुत शौक।
Are used to make language ornamental. They are a group of words with a metaphorical meaning which has become accepted in common usage.
ഏറെ ആകർഷിച്ച കവിതയാണ് മോഹം. ONV കുറിപ്പിന്റെ മോഹം എന്ന കവിതയൊന്ന് കേൾക്കാം. ഒരു വട്ടം കൂടി എന്നോർമകൾ മേയുന്ന തിരുമുറ്റത്തെത്തുവാൻ മോഹം. ഒരു വട്ടം കൂടി എന്നോർമകൾ മേയുന്ന തിരുമുറ്റത്തെത്തുവാൻ മോഹം. തിരുമുറ്റത്തൊരു കോണിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നൊരാ നെല്ലി മരമൊന്നൊലുത്തുവാൻ മോഹം.
Reading helps to shape your perspectives, keeps you mentally stimulated, and develop keener analytical skills. It also helps you to travel to different time periods and experience different cultures. Get inspired on this reading day and go for your favorite book.
Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling has always fascinated me. Dobby's warning. Harry managed not to shout out, but it was a close thing. The little creature on the bed had large bat-like ears and bulging green eyes the size of tennis balls. Harry knew instantly that this was what had been watching him out of the garden hedge that morning. As they stared at each other, Harry heard Dudley's voice from the hall. "May I take your coats, Mr. and Mrs. Mason?" The creature slipped off the bed and bowed so low that the end of its long, thin nose touched the carpet.
Geetanjali Sri. The Indian novelist Geetanjali Sri is the first Hindi author to win the International Booker Prize 2022 for her novel Raith Samadhi. Raith Samadhi has become the first book in any Indian language to win the prestigious International Booker Prize. The book is translated into English language as Tomb of Sand. The novel tells the story of an elderly woman who falls into a depression after the death of her husband. This book is an elegy for the world we inhabit, elastic energy that retains hope in the face of impending doom.
हिंद देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, रंग रूप वेश भाषा चाहे अनेक है। हिंद देश के निवासी सभी जन एक है, रंग रूप वेश भाषा चाहे अनेक है।